Possession or delivery of drugs. Michigan has some of the most strict laws in the nation when it comes to drugs. Yet, if we qualify, medical marijuana is now a controlled substance we can use and possess here in Michigan. What do you do if you're charged with the possession or distribution of a controlled substance here in Michigan? I am Scott Weinberg. I'm a former prosecutor, and I've represented hundreds of people who've been charged with drug-related crimes for over 20 years. So listen closely, because I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do about the cases here in Michigan, important issues about drug crimes, and what you need to do to protect yourself. First, if you're charged with the possession or distribution of an illegal drug in Michigan, it's charged under what's called the Controlled Substance Act. And that's what regulates the penalty depending on the classification or schedule of the drug. For instance, possession of a drug like marijuana carries a completely different penalty than possessing cocaine or some prescription medication like Vicodin. Did you know that there are laws against even carrying your own prescription medication like Vicodin on your person or without the proper prescription bottle? Make sure you know the specific rules and regulations carrying your charges, or discuss it thoroughly with your attorney. Next is that if this is your first time being charged with a drug crime, you might be eligible to take the case under advisement or under MCL 333.7411. It's commonly known as 7411, and it means you won't get convicted of the charge. This keeps it off your record, and potentially you never have to disclose it to a future employer or anything in your career. It has to be handled with the utmost care from the very beginning. Not all cases are eligible. Always use an attorney who's handled hundreds of these cases so they know exactly what to do. And talk to them about the possibilities of keeping your record clean and protecting your freedom. Finally, remember that here in Michigan, any drug-related conviction can suspend your driver's license, even if you weren't driving a car at the time of the arrest. That's right, even if your case had nothing to do with driving whatsoever, your license can be taken away. Don't just plead guilty at the start of your case. Don't plead guilty at that arraignment. The conviction will go on your record, and you may never get it off. Always set your case up for a pretrial or an exam where your attorney can start to get all the information at the start and then build a strategy to protect your rights. Remember, just because you're charged with a drug crime doesn't mean you're going to lose everything. Don't lose your rights that are constitutionally protected under the Constitution and the state of Michigan. Protect yourself and your family's future. Take care.